Stop. Don't trust the mirror on your hallway wall. Who is this? Wrong number. It's you. 36. Scar under left eyebrow. Tattoo of an anchor. Okay, that's impossible. I have no scar. You will. In 12 hours. The mirror will show something alive behind you. This feels like a prank. Who else would know that? Listen. Our mother's locket is under the third loose floorboard. Take it out. That locket was buried with her. No one knows the floorboard. You forgot because of the trade. The mirror keeps pieces of us. Trade? Pieces of us? You're scaring me. You will hear tapping from inside the glass. It will name people only you know. I can't just ignore a message like this and call the cops. They won't hear it. The mirror answers only to the reflected. You must unplug it. Unplug a wall mirror? It's fixed into the wiring. Break the frame. Use the poker from the fireplace. Cut the black film behind the glass. Black film? That's decorative safety backing. Why would that matter? Because it's a membrane. It feeds on reflected memories. It will crawl through cuts. Crawl through cuts? Now you sound like a horror movie. When you were 5, you hid under the stairs with a stuffed fox named Moth and hummed wrong songs. Moth. I haven't thought of Moth in years. The mirror won't stop until it can touch what remembers. It wants you to forget completely. So break it, cut the film, take the locket, then what? Burn the film outside at the river bend where we buried the fox's tail, else it will learn your face. I buried a foxtail? This is unreal, but I'm going anyway. Good. One last thing. When it touches your reflection, you will see 2 shadows. Call one by our childhood nickname. Our childhood nickname, Skipper. Don't call it to comfort the shadow. Call it to warn. Shout, Skipper remembers the fox. Why those words? Because the mirror speaks promises. It keeps bargains and riddles. The locket holds the counterweight. I'm at the hallway. My hands are shaking. The frame is nailed in iron. Prise the bottom with the poker. Blood will smear on the film when it touches the air. Don't flinch. It touched the air. I can see a child's hand inside. It looks like mine. Say it now, loud. Skipper remembers the fox. Skipper remembers the fox. Good. The hand will pull back. Find the locket under the third board now. Run to the river. The board is loose. There's soil and a tiny rusted tail. Moth's tail. Burn the film and the tail together. The river will take the smoke and remember a new history. Done. The smoke looked like teeth. I feel lighter, and like someone else's name sits in my chest. Good. One last warning. Lock the mirror's frame and nail the locket inside the wall facing outwards. Never show it your face again. I locked it. The locket clinks when I put my ear to the wall. I can hear whispering, my voice but older. If you ever hear me calling from the glass again, do not answer. The voice of the saved will always ask to come home. Why would you message me from the future to save yourself? Because I forgot how to stop forgetting. You learned it. You will teach me to remember by forgetting me. Wait, are you gone? I was never gone. I am the echo the mirror left in your messages. Keep the locket out of sight. The locket is warm. There's a photo inside, a tiny fox stitched from hair, and my face is a child smiling crooked. Don't look at the photo again. If you do, the mirror will learn to call you by name in the dark. I peeked. The fox blinked. Then you saw me. Remember, some reflections are instructions, some are replacements. Keep the locket buried in a place that never reflects light. Where do you bury something that never reflects light? Under your heart. When you marry, stitch it into the lining of the coat you will never wear. Promise me. I promise. But I'm scared of forgetting you and being the one calling myself from glass. Then teach the next you to hate mirrors. Teach them to hum the wrong songs under stairs. Teach them Moth. I will. One last thing. What else did you change? Only one edit. In our 5th year, the fox never died. It learned to watch reflections and guard names. It kept us safe by making sure we forget the danger. So all of this was to keep me safe by erasing pieces of us? Yes. But remember, memory is currency. The mirror takes debts in faces. We owe one face back. I hear someone at the door humming the wrong song. It knows Skipper. Don't open. The whisper will offer to return what it took. Bargains sound like relief. They're leaving a small glass box on the mat. It has a child's handprint on it. My name is scratched inside. Promise me one last absurdity. Promise you will never, under any loneliness, put your face to that glass. I promise. I already peeked once. The hand waved. Then you failed and succeeded. The mirror learns by practice. Close the door and hammer a nail through the threshold. Bury the box where we buried Moth's tail. I buried it. The soil swallowed the box like a mouth. My phone buzzes. It's my own number calling me from unknown. Don't answer. Let it ring until the ring becomes a memory and fades. End calls are how reflections learn new names. It stopped. For now. The house feels different, like a throat uncoiling. Are you truly gone? I am not gone. I am delayed. One day you will wake up and answer a mirror instead of a person. If you ever hear your own laugh behind glass, run. I hear a laugh behind the wall, my laugh, but layered with another voice saying, Skipper remembers. Then we did what we had to. Save someone by erasing yourself. It was the only trade that ever balanced. And the final twist? The locket you buried contains a photograph of you holding a tiny mirror. In that mirror, I am smiling back and writing this message now.